saying goodbye to South 40 here in Utah. Goodbye. Great knowing you. And we are headed to Denver, Colorado. Let's go. The road ahead. Alright guys, we're still in Utah. Just went through massive mountains here in Utah with a bunch of minerals and spirits and mountain people and all the hills have eyes and everything. Definitely gonna go check out the live that I just posted. Lost service on it, but I'm gonna be putting a video together right here to show this journey that we're taking across from Utah to Denver on Highway 70. So stay tuned and keep on watching. Down there getting a cow together.
Oh, that's what they're doing, getting the cow, yep.
The cow's running loose.
Yep.
They're cattling up the cows. Alright guys, we're coming around the mountain. Here we come. Yeehaw! So yeah, there's just so much stuff, guys. So much stuff. Sorry about the live. I really want to apologize on that. The service is going in and out. And there's just so much beauty out here that I have to catch. And if the service is going in and out, we're not catching it all. So I'm going to go ahead and catch it all on the recordings. Put a good video together for you guys on this adventure. I really wish that we could go live, but you know, it happens. We can't knock it. We just have to
go with the flow.
Yep, go with the flow and put it together and do what we know best, and that is make videos. We will go live when we get to a destination where we can sit down, talk, and hang out with you guys for at least an hour or so, and touch base on everything. But look at this. Like, the rocks here are beautiful. Nick is losing her mind.
I know I am, really, because I'm like, oh my god, do you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's shining.
Yeah,
look at this, red.
It's just,
I know that's
look at that. Look at back there, guys. Just beautiful. Wow, look at that back there.
Wow.
Just beautiful.
That's the back of Palisades State Park.
Yep, Palisades State Park. That was back there.
And I just want to say, I think that they call it honey hive, or they call it hives because of the rocks, not because of actual beehives. But that's my thinking. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, Nick, we could have stopped right there. You see that red?
Oh, shut up. Then stop.
No, I'm not, because I'm not adding more rocks.
I'll get rid of some if they're better.
Right, I heard that before. I told you to just fill that one box up.
I couldn't.
And you filled nothing but the box.
Do you understand
and
that
12
I
other
dug those
bags.
fucking rocks out, though?
Look at this. We're going down 6 feet. Look at this. Look at this. Nick.
I'm too busy
look.
looking. Oh my gosh. This looks like where we drove through on 20.
Look. This
looks
is
like 20.
Holy cow. Look at this. Look at
There's
this.
that black mineral.
Yep.
It does look burnt.
Look at this. This is crazy.
It is crazy because this is all rock.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Wow. It reminds me so much of 20 though. So much of 20.
No, this is just crazy.
Oh, my ears just popped.
Yep.
Oh, there's a swimming hole down there. That is super cool.
What kind of swimming hole?
Like, it's got like this big flat rock.
Right.
That you can sit on, and then like a little cave behind there that's like just a little shaded area, and then a creek down there.
Really?
Yes.
Look at this, Nick.
I don't know how you would get there, but it looks like...
Look at this.
My ears are popped. I can't hear you.
Look at this.
Oh, that'd be a perfect place to go dig for rocks. Wow. It's amazing. Beautiful.
Just
beautiful.
Beautiful. So yeah, wanted to keep this on, keep it rolling for you guys. This is, look at them rocks right there, just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Pick that rock up, Nick.
Yeah, right.
You won't catch that thing. My God.
No, but I guarantee you out here's where you can find some.
Yeah, crazy rocks.
Yeah. Look at that. People dig out there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I told what I should have
wow.
What I should have told you is leave those rocks, pick
And
your
we'll get
best
more?
ones, and we'll get more.
Yeah, but there's a lot of very cool rocks in there, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I could definitely go through and get rid of half. But I just didn't have time to look at them and actually see. And I just always had that thought of, that'll be the one that's worth something.
Yeah.
That'll be the one that had something.
Yep, that is called OCD and a problem where you can't get rid of things.
Wow, look at that. That's so cool. It's got like black underneath the red.
Yeah, it's just
Weird.
It's nuts. It is.
And then it goes into like a hole right there.
You know what
That's
I'm
cool.
thinking? What it used to be? You remember those things? You remember what we saw over there in Bryson?
Yeah.
I think that's what it all used to look like.
Oh, because you do see some of
Yep.
it still formed up there.
Yep.
If that's the case, then these are all sand rocks.
Yep. Look at all that over there. That's all sand right there. See it?
Yeah, these are all sand rocks then.
Yep.
So what happens is sand rocks over time will deteriorate.
Yep.
Oh, why is it black underneath? That's what's confusing. That's weird looking.
I don't know what it is, Nick, but
Wow, that looks like it used to be like a castle right there.
it was something. It's called Miller's Canyon. Here's the canyon right
Oh,
here.
Miller's Canyon.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
No, but there's the
Oh, cool.
unbelievable.
Wow. That's pretty unique right there.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
look
freaking
at that one
unique.
right there. That little rock right there.
Yeah.
It's standing up.
Yeah, yeah. The one.
Yeah.
But they don't, those look like real rocks though. These that are on the ground around it, those are real rocks. Those are not sand rocks. The black ones are probably sand rocks. I don't know.
Like, where are they going to? Like, they're getting off to go where?
To the canyon.
Oh. Where's that at?
It just told you 1 mile.
Oh, so is that it right there?
I'm guessing that it's all this. Look at that. That's crazy. That's so crazy looking. I've never seen anything like this.
This is unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, guys. We'll see you in a minute. Drop the phone.
No, you didn't. God, what a pussy.
Yeah, okay.
I barely hit you.
God damn it. Can you let me finish?
No, I can't.
Holy shit. That's the canyon. Yep. All red. Wow. Look at that. Okay, salt wash view area.
Like over there. That's a
That's
deep hole
the,
down
yeah,
there.
that's the canyon.
Oh, is
Right
that
there.
it?
That has to be it. That has to be the canyon.
Yeah, all this is from water and volcano activity.
Has to be.
Hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Has to.
That's what it is.
Has to be. All right, here we go. Salt wash.
Yes, I
Yep.
want to pull off here.
The salt wash. That's it.
This is not the same one we went to, is it?
No, we've never been over here.
I didn't think so, but we went to that one salt wash area.
Never been this way. So we'll pull over and see
So
what
this
this
was
is all
definitely where
about.
water was.
Wow, look at this. Look at these rocks. Wow. Look at that.
So cool.
That is amazing.
I love it.
There are different kind of rocks. I think this is what they're talking about, the salt.
No, it's over here where these people are parked.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a flat.
So then what are this stuff then?
I guess where the water used to run through. That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah. Very interesting.
These
Very.
are the beehive rocks that I think that they're talking about.
Yeah. There it is. Look at that view. Coming up,
Oh, I hope we can
folks.
turn around up here.
All right, there's a semi that was up here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's check it out. We are here. Crazy. Now watch this, guys. Look at this. Beautiful.
West Castle.
Walk down here to the Nick. No. Look at these rocks here. They're...
For everyone, I'll have to replace it. Okay.
Yeah.
Throw out one for everyone I get if I get it.
Look at that. And I want to show you guys something. This simple rock that is balancing on. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is crazy. I'm coming, Nick. What is it?
Sparkling.
That's not a good rock.
No, but it's sparkling.
The whole...
It's sand.
It's all sand.
No,
This
I know.
is all...
I was just telling you. That's what the sand is, very sparkly. That's all sand. This is a sand rock. That's literally a sand rock.
Wow, it is. Look.
Yeah, and it's all sparkly.
Yeah, so it got you fooled.
No, I knew it was sand. You didn't tell it's a sand rock.
Look at this, guys.
Wow.
Holy cow.
A lot of times these two. Careful, careful. These places.
Oh, look, you can go sit down under there.
Yeah.
And relax. Oh, there's the road that we have to take to go to Colorado. But this is just breathtaking, guys. Breathtaking. Definitely, if you've never been this way, come.
Did you see Jonah's dog yet?
What?
From the sign, it said Jonah's.
Yeah, Jonas's dog is right there. Then the knob is there. But man, just beautiful. Let's walk out there to the end cap. Just amazing.
So where's the salt flat? Right here?
This is all the salt flats, I believe.
I think the white, where it's shiny, where the...
Oh yeah, all this was.
I think that's what's making that sparkle.
Yep.
It's salt.
And it looks like you go right in the, you know.
Yeah. Huh.
Interesting.
Yep.
You can draw in it.
Alright, it's easier to get down the other way.
Yeah, or we can walk that way. Down there.
Either way.
But yeah, this is a rest stop, guys. This is a rest stop. You have bathrooms and everything. It's right off of I-70. Alright, let's go check it. Be careful of snakes.
Damn it. Here am I.
Look at how these rocks are.
I know, that's what I was looking at, the layers. That's some water probably, isn't it? Oh, it's got like its own natural steps.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk all the way out there. Oh, here's the sand.
Yep.
So literally the sand. Look, all under here, you can hang out under. You know what? If I was living on the streets, right? I would come right there. That is a perfect way
to stay in the shade.
Yep. And that's your bed, right?
Yeah.
That's your bed. That's where you will lay. Put the fire out here. And just chill, dude. Dude, that is a straight... How much you want to bet it's cold under here?
Sounds hollow. Wow, that sounds very hollow.
That's crazy, man.
It's so cool.
It's just, it's God's earth.
Very unique. Very,
Yep.
very unique.
It's God's earth. God made this. Just amazing. And we're gonna walk all the way out here to check this out. Go down there and keep going down. Looks like there's like a little hole down there. Yep. So there was a couple, you know, like documentaries out in Utah that people, you know, the people live out here, like the mountain people, and like the skinwalkers, the, you know, the hills have eyes, and you know, they have caves out here that you can go down in, and the caves will talk to you, and just mind-blowing stuff, you know. And I think that's one of them down there, where you can actually go down in, and I guarantee they'll talk to you. But because it's all sacred land, you know, from the Indians and from, you know, the cowboys and things like that. It's just so amazing what has just breathtaking, guys. Let me turn it back around. Nick, what are you doing?
Looking at the berries on the tree.
Berries on the tree?
Yeah, those berries. But they're hard. And I want to eat them.
Come all the way out to the end, guys. Come all the way out to the end. Holy cow. Just beautiful. Nick, where are you? What?
Huh?
What are you doing down there?
Doing nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just looking.
Dude, you are way out, like almost to the edge.
Just looking.
What are you looking for?
Just looking.
Just looking. Oh my gosh, Nick, what are you... Calm your ass down. You are right on the edge. Oh my God. Nick, what she does for her rocks. Nick is putting N and B all the way at the last rock of this cliff. Nick, you definitely have a sunburn.
Mm-hmm.
That is called a farmer's tan.
Yeah, it's from Whedon.
It's from weeding. From weed whacking.
From working.
Working, that's what happens when you work. And the sun is out. The Utah desert sun. But it looks good though. Alright, now you're going to put 2025.
I'm just going to put 25.
Yeah, 25, yeah.
That's a lot.
Is it? I mean, it should. For a couple days at least.
Yeah.
But that's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, Nick, that's a 6. Backwards. You need to make a line going through where that loop is. Come right across. There you go. Perfect. 25. Let's go. Out here on the blinking edge. Last little bit. Just beautiful. All right, guys. Like I said, sorry about the live. We're going to go ahead and record this adventure due to the cell service, no Wi-Fi. So that being said, we're going to record this whole video, our whole adventure from Utah all the way to Denver, Colorado for our next location, for our next job opportunity. So yes, Denver, here we come. So much more to see and do. And we also, like I said, I have a studio just for the YouTube Live and YouTube Gaming Live. So I cannot wait to see you guys when that pops off. I'm gonna get there first, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna show the beauty, show what there is on our trip there. I really wish that we could have went live. I tried it twice, but failed on both attempts. Go check those videos out. You watch this one. So keep on watching, guys. And if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe, because there's so much more adventures to come right here at Wykoffs Adventure. On the road again. Head into Denver. After we had a pit stop of a beautiful destination. And now look at this, coming out to wide open. It looks like a desert, but it's mostly... Oh, is that horses over there?
Yeah, wild horses.
Yep.
Sure is.
Yep, got wild horses over there.
Wow.
Horses. Yep. It's gonna be nothing but flat on the rest of the way.
Oh, and now we got different looking over here. That looks like the Bryce Canyon type.
Oh yeah, it is.
Which it is. It's all sandstone.
Yeah. And look, they even got windsocks out here, just to let you know. To let you know. To let you know that there's a windsock. That if there's a bunch of wind and crazy wind, it will tell you. That be careful. Look down there.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That is, whoa.
That's a canyon.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
it's so cool. Some of them have like spirals that go down so thin.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I thought this was all flatlands, but it's not. It's actually all hilly mountains and canyons, basically.
Oh, wow. Another one.
Yep.
Dips. All of it is just...
It's all dips. But if we see something very interesting, we will let you know. Alright guys, we got another secret area. We gotta walk through these little cat pea trees. These trees right here smell fully like cat pea. But here we go, guys. We're coming to the edge. And you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, because we were like, oh my gosh, when we drove by on the road. Luckily they had a pull out. Right here, Nick. Right there.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely unique.
Holy cow, Nick. Oh, look at that one. Oh, is that what they are? Oh my gosh, Nick. Holy cow. Look at this, guys. Holy smokes. So there's the road right there where that semi truck is. Right there. And Nick looked over and saw this amazing canyon right here, guys. Holy cow, Nick. Wow. And it goes all the way down there. A big ol' canyon right here. Look at this canyon, Nick.
Is it canyon?
Yeah, it is. Goes all the way down to the bottom. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that.
Wow, be careful. You can really slide.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that breeze is
So good. Just beautiful.
Look. See, there's something in it.
I think what it is this is the sand.
And
coated
then underneath it.
And
it's,
then, yep. But look at that. And then that's where we were just at. See over there? Way over there.
Oh, wow.
See, there's the road.
Yeah.
And then we were just right over there
Yep,
to the Salt Lake. And now we are here down or up above a blinking canyon.
Awesome.
Just amazing.
Beautiful. I love it.
Looks like it's gonna rain, so gotta keep on moving. Well, we saw it, conquered. Time to move on. We keep walking around. Oh wow, look, a sand tornado. Look.
Where?
Right there, look right across the way.
Oh, yep. That's weird. Is that what that is? Or
Yeah,
that just a
it
light
is,
flash?
yeah. It is. Look in the camera. Right
There, yeah. I
See
see
it?
it. Yeah, I see it with my eye too.
That
I
is
just didn't know.
crazy. Them dirt devils got them. But yeah, we're gonna walk this way. We were just over on that corner, and this canyon goes all the way around. And we're actually on top, but you be careful, guys, because this right here, one little slip. Yeah, if they ever come this way. If you guys ever come, just be careful. Always stay on top of the flat surface. Don't go close to the edge. You will slip. So we're going to keep on walking out here because there's actually canyons on both sides. And I want to show and share that with you on the other side right here. So blinking beautiful. And Nick was saying that we're driving past the, what are we driving past? The what?
Arches National Park.
Arches National Park. So hopefully we can maybe swing by if it's on the route. We'll definitely swing by and take a look. Hopefully we can, but we'll see. Look at this tree right here.
Inside this, so there is stuff here.
Look at this tree right here. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Look at that. All right, guys, we're gonna head back to the camper, to the RV, to the trailer. Well, actually, there's a whole bunch of dirt devils out there. There's another one right over there. Back to Big Bertha. So it's just so crazy. And then also there's a rain cloud right there. It's raining right there. All right, guys, we're back on the road again, but we're having a problem. You know, again, Chevy. Thank you, Chevy, for being a great truck. We are overheating again, and the temperature outside is 91 outside, but it has a cool breeze. Yeah, oh yeah, now we're going down. So, but I think what it is the weight of the trailer and us going up. Going down, we're having a great time, but it's the going up. But again, fingers crossed, guys. Keep us in your thoughts. Hopefully we can make this thing, but we'll keep you in the loop and let you know. Beautiful views, I'll tell you. Look at this. Coming down the mountain, here we come, yeah. Coming down the mountain, here we come, yeah. Right, we're coming in. Nick says this is the arches,
yep.
But I don't know.
From the distance, the red ones in the distance.
The arches.
The Arches National Park, yeah.
Nice. That's what's up.
I'll show you on the map.
But we're too far to get to the arches.
Here we are, the blue dot, National Arches.
Just beautiful, guys. Runaway truck ramp 1 mile, so that means we're gonna be going downhill this whole ride. So just bear with me. We did check our brakes. Our brakes are good at the moment. But we are headed down, baby, down. And our overheat is just a little over 200.
Wow.
It was about 205, 210 earlier. All right, 6. What?
So, where we are right now is actually 2 national parks and 2 state parks.
All in one?
Well, all within the same mountain range, yeah.
Really?
Like I didn't know there was a national park called Canyon Lanes. So that's probably what we're seeing before Arches. Arches is going to be on your side.
Oh, look at the
Canyonland's
runaway.
gonna be
Look
on
at the
mine.
runaway truck right here. See this ramp?
Oh, geez, yeah.
Look at that. You go up.
Look.
You go up. Look at this. Look at that. Nick, see
Yeah.
how you go up?
Yeah. I would recommend stopping at some view areas. Just so you know.
You see that? That is crazy. Runaway vehicles only. So yeah, you would ride up that
Yep.
and hope to stop by the time you get to that thing there.
Well, that's why they have it on the up, so that hopefully you'll stop.
And plus, it is thick with pebbles.
Mhm.
So when you go in there, you sink in the ground. So you will end up in a pile of rubbish. But yeah, we're going all the way around. Sick. Oh wow, look at that.
I know it's going to be a nice.
Look at that. Nick, are you looking?
Yes.
What is it?
That red rock.
And
There's
then
gonna be a
look,
river on the other
look
side.
at that, another red rock.
So I think this is where Goblin Valley.
Goblin Valley. There's the trailer behind us. Which way do we go?
I have no idea. Oh, that's the view area too.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we stay here.
Where's that? Oh, that's
Use low gear, it says. All right.
Let's see what we see coming up then.
Yeah, the past two views.
Most everything coming up is going to be on my side.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought it was your side, but that's if you went on 191.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna keep driving around. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
All the way to
All right,
around
40
like
miles
that.
an hour. Total Yui on a highway. That's a first.
Wow. This is amazing.
Whoa, look at those views. Holy.
Look at how it's going
Yeah.
off the angle like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Here.
That is so crazy.
Oh wow, straight.
Another
Runaway.
straight, another runaway. Man, look at that.
Oh, that's the view. The view you played there. So all you see is this that we drive.
Yep, we drive right through it. So,
This is the river, I think.
that's the river?
Yeah, because I know there's a river right here. Yep, that's on both sides.
Yep, it's dried up.
Wow.
That river is dried up. Imagine if that was filled with water. That would look so awesome.
Yeah, it would. It went back up to 83.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
The weather, it was 91, then went down to 76, and now we're back to 83. Just changed so many different times.
Thomas Springs is right off the interstate.
What is it?
Springs? I don't know what it looks like. Or if that's
Thomas?
just the name of a town, I don't know.
Thomas Springs?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know us in our springs. You should look it up.
I'm trying, but I don't have service in between.
Oh yeah, we have no service right now because we're in the middle of these big old rock mountains.
Yep, anytime that you're in between mountains like this, don't count on service.
Look at this, guys. We're going right
Look at all them rocks.
through. Yeah, I know, Nick. Look at all the rocks.
This is
Rock heaven. Rock heaven, Nick says. Look at this. I really think this used to be the river.
Wow.
This
That
used to
was
be
right.
this used to be the river. Right here, and they
Yeah,
changed it
yeah.
into a road.
I believe that.
Yep. Look at this, guys.
It's so weird. You see that? It is cuts.
by the water.
Oh yeah, that's
Just blinking crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So blinking nuts. So awesome. Crazy, guys. Blinking crazy. But it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that God makes this a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful place. God made this. So crazy. Everything is laid out perfect. They even found dinosaurs here in Utah. We're so close to Moab and the Arches National Park. So we stopped at one of the rest areas because this is the road that we're taking, and this is the view right here. And then this is 98 right here that goes to 191 that goes to Moab and the Arches. And we just figured this is beautiful right here. Sit right here and have lunch. Sit right here and have lunch.
So that's the Arches.
You think so?
It is.
You think? Okay,
Okay, here we are on the map.
Yeah, we're pointing that way.
Okay. All right. So. Oh wait, no. So for where's? Oh yeah. Okay, no. So that is the canyon. That one over there is the canyon. Canyonland National Park.
Okay, over there.
Yep, and then Arches is right here behind this
wall right there.
Yep, that wall is part of it. See that wall right here?
Yep. Darn it.
Yep.
So they go around it right there.
Yep.
We'll get to it.
So that one is the Canyonland, and this one
Canyonland,
is
Arches over there.
Can't see crap.
And then down this way.
Oh, see if you can zoom in right here behind. See the red?
Oh, yep. Let me see. Yep, you can see it.
Can you?
Yep.
That's something.
Right there.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There's two buildings.
Yep.
Right? Two mountains.
Two mountains.
Yeah, that's
right.
part of the Arches.
Yep. Awesome. Right.
Yeah, the entrance is pretty far.
Yeah, it's a state park, huh?
National.
National park, okay.
Yeah, it's bigger than a state park.
So that way to Colorado, and then guys, I'm gonna show you guys right across the way are the Rocky Mountains, guys. Right back there is the Rocky Mountains. All back there. Crazy, huh? Just beautiful, man. But yeah, we're an hour till the border of Colorado and Utah, and we're still about 345 miles until Denver. We're averaging at 50 miles an hour. If we did not have the trailer, we would be going 80 miles an hour. Nick, what are you doing down there?
Looking at the views.
What are you looking at?
The views. Oh, they're so beautiful.
The views. What is it?
Oh, the views are so beautiful.
You listening to her?
I love it. Oh, so beautiful.
She's down there picking rocks. Oh man, gotta love her. But anyways, so what I'm getting at is 50 miles an hour instead of 80. It would take us 7.5 hours if we did 80 miles an hour without a trailer. But with a trailer, we're averaging about 3.5 hours for 2 hours of the hours. So if it's 7.5 hours, 8 hours, we've already done 2. We've drove for 3.5. So that being said, we will not be in Denver until tomorrow afternoon. So we're most probably going to drive for another 3 to 4 hours. Try to get about 3 hours from Denver. Wake up early morning so we can get more views in this video. Might be a 2-part video, I don't know, but mostly it is because lately our video's been going over 45 minutes. But guys, there's so much beauty out here to share, and I want to share it with you guys because we're on an adventure right here at Wykoffs, and you guys are part of the family. So keep on watching, guys, because there's so much more beauty to see. Also, I do want to add that we will be about 4.5 hours from the Arches. So us staying in Denver now, we'll be able to, travel, on our days off or on our vacation times. We're going to go and travel, and to be able to see these magnificent landmarks, you know what I mean? So Nick wants to see it, so we're going to definitely check that off the board. Just like when Zoan National Forest, Bryson, we knocked those out. The Springs, we knocked those out. So there's so much to do, I guarantee you, in Denver and Colorado and the outskirts of Utah still, because we're going to be on the borderline. But so much more to see. So, like I said, we might not get to Moab right now or the Arches right now, but we will for sure in Wykoffs Adventures. So, trust me, we'll get to it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are in Utah, leaving Utah and heading into Colorado, folks. Here is the sign. Welcome to colorful.
Oh, colorful.
Colorado. Yeehaw! Let's go. And then you have like a little.
And those people are in our picture.
That's awesome.
Oh, Utah state line. It looks like a little white.
That's awesome. There we go. Colorado. And look, the speed limit went to 75 now.
Yeah.
It was 80. Now it's down to 75.
First time.
Welcome to Colorado.
Yes, and can we say we've been to Colorado numerous times. That's
But
the very
first time we've ever drove in.
Yep, seen the Welcome to Colorado.
Yep, this is the first time we've ever drove to Colorado. We've always flown and got a rental car and drove around.
It's Bertha's first time.
Yes, Bertha's first time.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
we need to put the sticker on.
We need to put the sticker on. So we're going to pull over and catch that right up next. The Rocky Mountains right in front of us, guys. Right in front of us. The Rocky Mountains. Colorado Rocky Mountains. Let's go. We're trying to find a rest area. Thought there was one coming up, but
I thought it said the next 4 exits.
Right. I mean, that was one exit, so there should be 3 more exits.
I think they would have been a little closer to each other.
Right. I mean, they're so far apart. But yeah, look at the mountains, man. So blinking beautiful. And we're in Colorado, and look at the mountains here. They're all green, and they're all rocks too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they said this is welcome to colorful Colorado when you're leaving a very colorful state like Utah.
But you see how these look? There's still
it is colorful.
Yeah, see, there's still snow on the Colorado Rockies. Colorado
Are you sure that's snow? It's not just different colors?
No, see, look.
Oh, you're zooming in, yeah. A little bit.
So there's still snow on these mountains too. I mean, we got to go up through the summit, through Loveland, Colorado. There might be snow up there. I don't know, but we'll see. Hurry up! We got to mark this trailer. Look how Colorado is so beautiful. Denver is on the other side of those mountains there. We're gonna have to pass them up. But look at those houses, so beautiful. And we're
Dinosaur
trying.
Museum.
Yeah, so hopefully that's a place where we can get off, because we're still trying to find
The next exit.
the next exit. But I wanted to share that with you guys. Colorado got some beautiful homes.
Mac.
Very, Mac.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my last name. So yeah, it's definitely, these roads ain't too good though. All right, we're gonna go 1 mile Mac. Brian Mac. Big accident coming up here. Big accident. Big accident.
2 trucks.
Looks like a trailer, semi truck.
I hope everybody's okay.
Accident. Hopefully everybody's all right. Yep, semi truck facing this way. Dang. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that's.
3 trucks? Oh no, she's there picking up the load.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a tower. Okay. Yeah. Watch it. Oh, watch the thing.
That's crazy. What's up, guys? It is another one that we are marking down on the map. It's Colorado, baby. And we're actually knocked off the southern states except Louisiana and these right here.
And we've actually personally been to them, we just haven't taken the trailer.
Correct, with Bertha. So, and then if you guys can see a little bit close, it's starting, the sun is tearing every sticker up. So what we're thinking of doing is taking these stickers off, keeping them like this, and then coloring each state red, white, and blue. So whichever one that we've been to, we're doing red and blue. So, you know, the colors of America. So here we go. Here is Colorado. Look how it looks.
Already wrinkly.
No, yeah,
Oh,
that's
it looks like Utah.
Yep, and here's Utah.
Huh.
And then, like, wow. Just,
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. It's,
Well, they're right next to each other, so.
yeah, they are.
They got similar terrain.
Yep. So let's go ahead, knock her off the map. And that one's actually a good sticker.
Brand new.
So we're going to be here for a while, but we're next to Wyoming and Nebraska, so we can actually
Definitely.
knock out those.
Yep.
And we do want to do Indiana and up here.
Idaho.
Oh, yeah, Indiana's over here.
Yeah, Idaho, not Indiana.
Idaho. And then
And Oregon and Washington we definitely do want to do, but
we're going to have to fly.
and Montana
to
we would love to do.
We're going to have to fly to them.
Yeah, we might not be able to take Big Bertha unless we get back up there for some reason, but...
Yep. It all costs money, guys, so...
Yeah.
I think we did pretty damn good for...
And I personally think we should mark off the places we've been to no matter how we've gotten there, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too, because that would knock us off these. So
and New York.
Knock off everything.
You didn't hit New York. Yeah, and New York.
Oh,
So we just haven't hit north of New York.
Yep, we haven't done this.
And then anything top half of America.
Of Tennessee, Missouri, and all that.
Yeah. We've done Tennessee.
And we're not going to hit any of these unless we fly. And that right there don't count either, because we can't get to those on the RV. So that means if we fly to these, regardless, we're going to mark it off because we've been there. So I think, Nick, you're about darn right. Because we've been to Louisiana, just not without the trailer. So that's what we're going to do, because honestly, it's going to take a very long time and a lot of money to knock this whole trip out. And we don't have that funds. So.
And we should mark where we've been personally.
Yep, period.
So that way we know where our next steps are.
Yep.
Our next goals. We want to go where we haven't been.
But we knocked it out, guys. We knocked out Colorado. And let's do it. Right, so what I want to do is talk right here on the phone. I don't want to show that because you can't have the phone up while you're driving. But we just went past port of entry into Colorado. I don't know, hopefully they don't stop us, but I ran right through it. There was a sign that says if there's a boat, you have to stop.
Yeah, first.
Or like mandatory when you're coming in and you have a boat, you have to stop at the port of entry. And we're thinking like, what? And then the next sign says, any tow vehicle, anybody that's towing a vehicle has to report into the port of entry. I'm sorry, but this is America, dude. And we didn't stop. We just kept riding. I'm sorry. Yeah, why would we have to stop and try to talk to the people like at the port? It's like we're not going into, you know, a border of Mexico or a different country. We're in the same country. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll let you know if anything pops off, but we didn't stop. We just kept going. So we'll see. It's our first, you know. Sorry. It is what it is. Just wanted to let y'all know about that. I mean, it happened in California too. If you were, I think, what was it? If you had fruit in the back of your truck, or if you were carrying fruit, you had
anything that was
on trees or
farm-wise,
yeah, farm-wise, you had to stop.
Agriculture, that was it.
Agriculture, whatever. You had to stop at the port. What? We're still in the same country. Like, this makes no sense. So I'll keep you guys up to date if anything happens on that. But Colorado is now one. California was one. Those are the two states. I think, did Nevada have one? But I don't think they did.
Yes, they did, but they never used it, I don't think.
Yeah. Yep, they did have one, but they weren't using it.
It was never open.
See, to me, honestly, guys, things like that you have to be worried about because of the fact of why do they have these port of entries, right? Why do they have that? To control what is on the road. So let's say if something happens during like a crisis or anything that they want to control who's driving on the road. Sure and shit, these port of entries are all over. They can use them to control the road. And they're going to try to do it, but you know what? We ain't stopping. We're going to keep on going. But what's up, Nick? We have to get off here?
Well, I was just wanting to because they have a Dairy Queen, and I would like, look at the options.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I would like
that's pretty cool.
I would like to see if they have a brownie sundae.
Nick, they mostly don't, and we're not going to fit with this trailer.
I can walk there.
Anyways, yeah, so we're trying to get to Denver, and there's Dairy Queens in Denver, so I don't know why she wants to stop now.
Well, because I thought we were taking our time because we have until tomorrow to get there. So.
Right, and then the next day we have to work. So maybe we should have like a little downtime, you know?
I thought we talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
That's what you
but
wanted to
no,
do.
but we didn't talk about Dairy Queen though.
I got you. Colorado National Monument. I would like to see it. Can you get a river? The state monument.
Oh, right. Yeah, and rocks.
Dairy Queen.
And rocks.
Oh, I'm sure they're here too.
Yep, I figured. All right, see you guys later. Guys, in Colorado, $2.99 at the dyno, Sinclair. Let's go. Look at this, guys. Haven't seen this. Shaved ice. One single person stands in that compartment with the AC. Snow Shack. And look at all the customers they have out front. That place is popping off here in Colorado. And look at this. And this is where they get their ice. That's their stack right there of nothing but ice. And that's all they do. Food coloring and ice. And look what they got going on. A whole line of people. One employee in a shed selling Snow Shack shaved ice. Best thing coming up right there. Just blinking crazy. Hey guys, you know she won. We're at Dairy Queen. But guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching Wykoffs Adventures. We're going to end this part right here, part 1 right here. So the next one will be part 2, and that should be coming out after this one, guys. So you know. So be ready. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe. And hit that like button. We'll see you on the next adventure on part 2. Later, y'all. Peace.